Funky.
Hey guys, Kylo here. If you follow the channel, you know that I did this whole series of live updates back in August where I was on the road. I did this huge road trip. Obviously, you see the title of the video. West by Northwest is what I'm going to call it. And this one is the High Plains Drifting. You know, the objective of this mission was to go further west and further north than I just can't get away. I came to the back of the drugstore so that I could avoid people talking and audio and phones ringing. But no, I wanted to travel. I've always wanted to do this since I was a teenager and I first started driving. I started venturing out, making what I call loops. You know, you go out, yes?
Someone needs to talk to you, has a question?
I have to go to work. Uno momento. I should probably just wait till I'm not at the drugstore to do vlogs. That's what I should do. Okay, back at it. What it turned into was, I wanted to go. I just wanted to go. I didn't want to loiter too close in places that I'd already been. I'd already done like some good exploration of Colorado, Wyoming. Utah was where I kind of had the end of the line. Like that's just the furthest I'd ever been was out there in like eastern Utah. So I wanted to get there. That was the first push. 3 years ago when I went out there, I was going to stop and visit a man, Mr. Grow, and his place, and I never made it. I ended up wandering off another direction, but I contacted him again. I was like, hey man, if you still have a place for me to plug up, I'd be happy to take you up on that. And that's the way a lot of this trip went. Unpredictable to me, you know, I've got connections all over the countryside due to this channel and you guys watching it and subscribing. And it's, you can look in on my life, you see who I am, and I get the invites all over all the time. And I just love it. And I love to stop whenever I can, meet the people that watch the channel, that kind of look into my life. I get to take a peek into yours, and that's always enjoyable to me. And this trip was kind of like that. I was able to come across 5 different people, the YouTube channels that I watch and subscribe to. Mr. Grow let me sleep out there in his yard. And I just did a short flight in Colorado, kind of slept well, recharged, got back on the road and busted out. This is the High Plains push. High Plains Drifting. It's like a play on the High Plains Drifter. Clint Eastwood fan from way back, so there's that. But I hope you like this video.
Funky.
Do I have any toothpaste on me? I don't guess so. Yeah, I'm at a rest stop here in somewhere northeast New Mexico. I believe that it's too windy to fly. I would try a launch, but it's just too windy, too gusty. There's lenticular clouds out in the distance there. Wind's coming from the hills back behind me. Just not gonna be a good day to do anything like that. I am going up north of Denver though. I believe that's gonna be the next stop. I'm gonna meet up some local guys there. We'll go do some flying. Let me stretch out, do some exercise, got my teeth brushed, and we'll hit the road again. Recording? Are we really recording? Our first paramotor flight in Colorado? I think so. I think when I was here, no, it's not. It's not. I had one of the most beautiful flights of my life in Colorado, but it was in another part of the state. I'm north of Denver. I'm in a town called Frederick. Over a town called Frederick. I've seen an airport somewhere over there. There's Denver. You can see downtown Denver, or I can. You can't see it on the GoPro. But the wind's kind of gnarly. The local pilot said it was a little too much for him. So I went on up and I'm doing my thing now. The launch was kind of sketchy. I had to shoot it between some poles and some buildings and stuff. I told them not to do it, but I would. I should probably set better examples. The local guy, Mike, today's his birthday. He said it'd be cool if he got to fly with me. I guess we fly in different shifts. He took off when I pulled up. I'm finna land and then drink some beer. What I'm finna do. I reckon I can scratch Boulder County off the list, huh? Woo-hoo.
That was a short.
It was squirrely wind, but I just carved my way through it. Fun stuff. There's thinner. Yeah, the longer I do it, the more little nuanced stuff you pay attention to and know things like air density and temperature. You're getting the gust, but not the rain hitting the ground. Just different environments. Just the air being drier makes it move more. Frederick, Colorado, Centennial Park. Did that. So that was that. I pushed on toward Wyoming and Utah, and I've got another video coming about that. And there was just so many epic flights on this. Stick around, subscribe to the channel, and you can catch all of that as I present it. Boy, it's kind of odd. I didn't video a lot of the flights. This was a vacation for me. It was a vacation from work, from training, from making videos. Of course, I can't help myself. I got to make the videos. I filmed a lot, but I also did a lot that I did not film. Some of it was just for me. Didn't want to mess with a camera or vlog, or just me and nature. By myself, on the road, living in the truck, flying the places I wanted to fly, going the places I wanted to go. Each day was just, let's look west and look north. And I was just sort of wandering that way. Every day I made a decision on where I was going to go, look to see if I had any connections in the area, and just go there. And that's the way the majority of the trip went, and it worked out wonderfully. I was so glad that I did that, and I hope to share as much of it I can on this video series. We just call it West by Northwest. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, clicking, all that stuff. Much love, everybody. Kyle out.